Let's go tactical. Hello, this is Django 1911, and we're gonna be reviewing the D.O.C in black G10 for that tactical look. I've already reviewed the D.O.C in full titanium. That knife, I did not hold back any praise. I mean, I was just praising that knife for how it's such a good knife, and this is no exception. I got this one also because this one is way much lighter than the full titanium offering. It's got the lighter G10 with jimping here so that it doesn't slip. It's rounded. It's still got the typical D.O.C, death on contact design handling, but it's way much lighter, and it's in the proper black tactical configuration. Tactical would just basically be something that does not call any unwanted attention. In a tactical anything, knife, guns, gear, you would not want anything reflective, of course, because that would give your position away. So when you say tactical, it's gonna be the drab, the matte, the black, the grays, well, this one's got the satin here, but it's non-reflective, not much. And this knife is no exception with it being designed in such a way of the D.O.C. I'm sorry. And the flipper action is still there, carried over from the design of the D.O.C. It's basically the same thing, just differing in the materials for lightness and for carry. See this is just your typical G10. The frame block has the insert, hard metal insert, of course. This is titanium TC4. That's the titanium grade they're using. And the texture on this, it's really nice. You know, it's like it's been, some work has been put into it, and thought of making it nice. It was not just put there so that it would look like this. Matte titanium with the same handling of there, with a thumb rest here, so that you can just make your fist and your knife is just sitting solidly in your hand. Comfortable, no hot spots there. Just you would not lose grip of this knife just by holding it like this. D10 is strong D10. Try pushing it here. I'm having a hard time pushing it from underneath as compared to the Yokai, the Bad Blood knife. If you push it just slightly, it goes out of that lock position. If I push ever so forcefully, yes, I can break it out. But look at that D10 back. Strong. So it has good flipping action, and lock is perfectly just right. Maybe a little earlier would be better, but this is already okay with no lock sticking. Very smooth. So compared to the other one, how much does this weigh? So that you can see the, oh, there you go. So this comes in at 5.9 ounces, just 0.9 ounces more for the ideal 5-ounce EDC knife. 0.37 pounds, 170 grams, 0.170 kilograms, and 5.9 ounces. Yeah, that's for this knife. Now this knife is I'm just moving it around so that I know that it said 8.2, it said 8.1, and then it's saying 8.1. So it's 8.1 as compared to 5.9. So between these two knives, I can't fit them both. They're both the same. This one just looks bigger because it's near the camera. But they're of the same pedigree. They have the same design, and like I said, I really like this design, the death on contact design. Very ergonomic, and you know, just the features. It's just very well thought of. It is no surprise that it's well thought of, because the designers of this knife are two legends. This is a collaboration knife. It's a collaboration between this knife maker, Anthony Marfione. He's like a very good knife maker by himself. Plus, Mick Strider. He's like the Strider. The Strider line of knives is just a testament of, you know, the quality of the knife. So these two guys collaborated, shared their design inputs, and you'd see traces of Mick Strider design in this, and you'd see the touches of Anthony Marfione. And this is the child that it produced. It's the Death on Contact, and it's one of the best knives that I would, you know, not recommend, but I like. So if you would take my word for it, or maybe try it, then just see if it works for you. I'm not saying that this is the best knife out there. It's just I just like it, you know, and you can see that it's clean, you know, it's well thought of. And hopefully I can have more of this model, because I just want to collect this now. Difference in the sound, hollower sound of the G-10 plastic polymers compared to the full titanium. And let's see if it will pass the paper cutting test. It's just an old piece of paper, so and let's try. This one failed the last time, maybe. I don't think so. Maybe it did. It didn't cut as well. Let's see if it can cut this paper nicely. Yay! Passing it so far. Doing good. Of course, this is not an indication of anything. It's just me having fun slicing paper in front of this camera. So this one is quite okay. So let's try the other one. Let's continue where this one left, so that there's no paper grain involved. Let's see if we can also. This one is not much different. Basically just the same. Maybe smoother, this one. You can hear it also. Let's try this other side. So yeah, hopefully you like seeing me cutting paper, just so that, you know, for me it's therapeutic. as one of a friend who finds it, one of my friends would say that it would be, he finds it therapeutic sharpening all his knives, and that works for him, and he's quite good at it also. So yeah, no problem without even stropping things. These knives are working perfectly okay, and it passed the paper tests. Okay, I'm already at my 10-minute mark, and hopefully I can get more of the D.O.C variety, or maybe not just even the D.O.C variety, just lots of knife, different varieties of knife in general. Keep the channel lively. And yes, thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for staying this long and bearing with me. And I hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you want. I mean, we could use the help and support. And I'd see you guys the next time.